Hey guys, Sophia here with Turquoise Toffee, and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking about the 2023 IFBB Pro League Zhanna Rotar Pro Figure results. This was a spectacular show and a new athlete heading to Olympia. I'm almost caught up with my recaps. I've fallen a bit behind. There's been a lot of shows, but we're getting there, so make sure you subscribe. You don't want to miss them. All right, now in terms of Olympia, last year's top three are automatically qualified in the figure division, and then each winner of the open division shows in the qualification period are qualified. So there's no points for second through fifth. There's no tiered system. It is just the first place winner. So here's our scorecard. 14 magnificent athletes. In first place, Erica. Second, Paula. Third, Wendy. Fourth, Zalfia. And fifth, Oiku. And check it out, you guys. There was a tie. Third and fourth had the exact same score. Crazy. I believe when there is a tie, they break the tie with relative placement. So it went to Wendy in third place. Crazy stressful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's begin with Oiku in fifth place. I think she looks just jaw-dropping. Her conditioning is spectacular. You see so much detail in her legs, and each muscle is just perfectly outlined. I think it looks gorgeous. Her abs are amazing. The six-pack is so well defined. Her waist has such a beautiful narrowing in at the smallest spot. And what great lats and shoulders she has. She's got fantastic size. Crazy definition coming through in this shoulder in particular. Gorgeous size, gorgeous shape. I also love her suit, and I love how coordinated her eyeshadow is. Like, just to me, head to toe, she looks so good. I do think, however, that she could have more size in the legs. To me, I'm noticing the upper body, and I want to have a little bit more of the balance between that magnificent upper and the spectacular lower. So I think a bit more size to the inside of her legs and a little bit more curve and width to the quads. But I'm so impressed with her V-taper, and I'm loving the conditioning. Okay, next in fourth place, Zalfia. She looks stunning. I can't get over the dark hair, the red lip that matches her suit so beautifully. The suit in itself is gorgeous. I love that the lines draw your eye from the middle of her body up and out towards her lats and her shoulders. It's a flattering suit in the most gorgeous color, and I think she really just looks so polished. Like, everything is perfect. She also has amazing conditioning. You've got great detail in her legs. Her abs look fabulous, like just a pure six-pack. Beautiful obliques, such straight lines, tiny little waist, and gorgeous lats. Super curvy. I love how rounded they are, and she's got nice size in her delts as well. So just overall, a beautiful shape, really nice size in the legs. I do notice, maybe it's just the photos that I've chosen, but from a symmetry perspective, her shoulders aren't always right in line. Like, I feel like this arm is out quite a bit more than this one. And even in the lineup photo, her shoulders weren't quite right. So either that's just a posing tweak that maybe she could get into that locked pose sooner or hold it longer, or I might have just found not the most perfect picture to complement her posing. But either way, I think she's got great size, beautiful skin, and I just can't get over her whole look. She's gorgeous. Okay, Wendy in third place. Amazing. I love the suit. I love her beautiful bright lipstick, that signature hairdo with the clip and the part of her hair behind her ear. She's so stunning. I think her V-taper is awesome. She's got a lot of size in the lats and the delts. You just notice that triangular shape really well. I think the suit helps. It's very complementary, the shape, right? So your eye is really traveling from the corner to the bottom of this, or the top of the bottoms, and then right back out in such a perfect triangle. She's posing really well. The delts look very level, very symmetric. I think her conditioning is fabulous as well. Great detail coming through on the legs. I love that you've got this line going all the way up her hip. Beautiful abs. A gorgeous tan. I think she's got just the most beautiful color in her skin. You're really seeing the muscles clearly. She's very, very on it today. I do think, though, when I compare her in the lineup to the other girls, if she could either pose in a way or keep building in a way to reduce the space between her legs, I think the other girls have an appearance of more size in the leg. So if she could get a bit more in there, that would be amazing. But I definitely love how round her quad sweep is. It's just this bubbly, full, perfectly curved shape in her legs, and I think it looks amazing. Okay, next is Paula in second. Oh my gosh, those delts are knockout. First thing I noticed, the size, the shape, the height, just how high they come up over her clavicle. That's really something else. What a crazy shape she has, an absolutely tiny waist and beautiful size in her legs. She's got a good sweep to the outside and nice amount of size on the inside. But most of all, it's this V-taper and the tiny waist that catches my attention, let alone the delts. My gosh. Okay, conditioning, I think, is really good in the upper body, in the abs, in the top of the quads. But I just wish that down here by the kneecaps, it was a little bit easier to see some of those details, some of the lines in the legs. But I think from a fullness perspective, from a size perspective, and from a silhouette and shape, she's amazing. The suit color is beautiful. Her lipstick, her makeup, her hair, everything. She's stunning and gorgeous. I love this. Okay, and now in first place is Erica. We've seen her a few times. She is looking really good. I love her legs. She's got size in the sweep on the inner thigh. The conditioning is so good. Like, look at all of that detail in the bottom, in the middle, from the line going all the way to her hips. It's really, really something else. She's also got nice abs, really symmetric, good line coming down the middle, great obliques, beautiful V shape to her lat spread, and nice shoulders. Maybe not as crazy high as Paula's, but still a really beautiful shape, a nice balance with the lats. I think I've mentioned it before, I still notice that this shoulder comes up a little higher than this one, just from a symmetry perspective. But otherwise, man, she's got so much size and really great conditioning. Okay, so here's the side by side. You can definitely pick out those details in the legs of Erica, Wendy, Oiku. Zofia, I think, has some really nice detail in here, but she doesn't quite have the roundness in her legs as you're seeing from example Wendy. And Paula, can you see what I mean? She doesn't quite have as much of the detail coming through as Erica or even Oiku beside her. But from a shoulder perspective, wow, Paula's really head and shoulders above the others just from size and height. Beautiful roundness. Wendy's tan looks gorgeous. I love her color. She looks just rich and deep, and it's so easy to see her muscles. Erica, to me, has a beautiful size and really good conditioning. Maybe not the same shoulders like Paula, but you've got great abs, beautiful V-taper, and just her legs look fabulous. All right, so from behind, a few things I've noticed. Wendy, I think, could have a little bit more height to the shoulder, a little bit more even size to the delts in general. And I did notice that she by far has the largest glutes, amazing, but also the most leanness in the glutes, right? You're having lines, those striations, whereas the other girls have a little bit more softness. So that might have been something that was being considered for sure. I do think that Erica has some pretty amazing legs. They're so muscular. The sweep is crazy, and her glute shape is different than the rest. It's really easy to see that outline, beautiful glute ham tie-ins, and just a real nice roundness and fullness. But what catches my eye is that outlined shape. I think Paula, the delts still are really grabbing me. She's got a great V taper and a tiny waist. Oiku as well has a really good silhouette, beautiful shape to the legs. But Erica has so much mass, both in the upper and the lower body, and just those glutes, the shape is really nice. Sophia in the back, I think, looks really good as well. Some great 3D up here in the top of her back. Maybe not quite as much detail coming through in the hamstrings and the adductors as the others. But wow, isn't this a great lineup? So in terms of Olympia, there she is. Erica is qualified. I've got more recaps coming your way. It's a busy summer, but it's so exciting. So make sure you subscribe. Give me a like if you like this video. Comment your thoughts below and come find me. I'm at turquoisetoffee.wordpress.com and of course on Instagram at turquoisetoffee.